Sagittarius, welcome to your Astroflower reading. Welcome. This is going to be an Astroflower reading going from the 5th to the 11th. Why do I want to laugh so much with you? I don't know why. You're really triggering my funny bone. I can't wait. Let's get into it straight away. Let's see what's going on with the overall energy here. It's still making me laugh. It's like, yes, it's just mad. It's like, that's beautiful. It's like a young puppy, a kid. You just want to play. It just wants to get out there. It wants to discover things. Yeah, this is it. You just want to really get out there and like a young puppy, just trying to discover everything that is around you. That's what the overall energy is for you this week. Wow, that's really nice. I like it. Whatever it is, you're going to have fun by the looks of it. Let's just see what's going on the relationship side. Or the world is trying to encourage you to have fun, at least. Let's just see what the karmic message is for you on the relationship side. If it's your birthday, by the way, happy birthday. I forgot to say that at the beginning because I was laughing. If it's your birthday this week, coming up in this week, happy birthday to you. Enjoy it. The start of a new cycle for you. Okay, so here on this side here, it's like in relationships, kind of going, it's like you haven't got time. If someone's going to be, constantly dragging you down, then it doesn't mean they're a nasty person. It just might mean they're going through difficult points and stuff like that. But this week here, you're not really going to be in disposition for that. You're going to moving on. You've got to. There's things that's a bit of pressure for you. It's moving on, and if you feel that, use your intuition basically in regards to your relationships. Invest in what you want to invest in, and don't invest in what you don't want to invest in. If you haven't got time for that conversation, then it's not best to have it. It's best to have a conversation when you're up for it. Let's just see how the universe is trying to influence your karmic message. It's like you're packing bags. Not that you're leaving someone. I don't think it's that. That's. It doesn't seem that way, but it seems. I think it's like the universe is sort of packing your bags as if to sort of say, you've now got to get on. You've now got to evolve your relationships with your family, your friend, and your couple, with your partnering, etc. It has to be. Things have to move on, apparently. Yeah, I think this is through understanding. Like you've got the High Priest and the Hermit and the Hierophant next to each other. So it's clear understanding. You are going to have a glow up. And if you've realised this, if you haven't, use your intuition to start realising how you can put this in place. Get into rhythm with the Astroflower. That's the thing. If you realise this, all of a sudden you're going to mechanically be able to sort of kind of go, push that button, and that's what the result I get within my relationships. And and apparently it's being driven by a very humorous, cheeky side of life. That's the best way to describe it. So it's good. And I would, the universe is trying to help you realise what is possible to go from your intuitions through some sort of mechanic so you get to that happiness after difficulty. That's what it's all about. Let's just see how the guys are trying to influence the universe, the karmic message. They're shutting things off for you, so they're trying to create coincidences that doesn't provoke too deep a conversation, too deep a reflection on life. Trying to keep it almost sort of surface stuff. Yeah, I think they're pulling you out. The Five of Pentacles can be really bad if it's on the financial side, but it's not. This is on the relationship, emotional sort of side of your flower. So here it's more sort of they're trying to sort of like pull you out of something. Otherwise, you're going to lose. You're going to lose your energy, your emotions, everything like that. So they're really sort of like filtering the connections with the relationships that are around you. So it's much more invigorating more than anything else. Let's just see how the guys are trying to influence the karmic or the conversation that is within you. They're like, oh, come on, let's have a laugh. They really are like that. and they're almost encouraging you to encourage that in other people. So if you've got that energy, you kind of go, I'm going to go and have a laugh and stuff like that, and everyone else around you doesn't want to have a laugh, obviously it's going to bring you down. So it's encouraging other people to kind of go, come on, let's do it, let's go, let's go on the fun fair, let's go to the beach, whatever. That's what they're encouraging you to instigate, that pleasure within you, within other people around you. Don't hold on too tightly. They want you to hold on tightly to that joyous vibration that is coming through you, that happiness after difficulty. And I would, let go of things. If people don't want it, then people don't want it. I wouldn't waste your time. That's what it's more than anything else. Keep your joyous acts, joyous energy for the relationships that want to be in that same energy at the same time, and you will find them around you. It is the end of that difficulty. That 10 of Cups is trumping this 10 of Swords. So it might have been difficult in the past, but you're going to realise something this week which is going to kind of go, I don't have to put up with that crap anymore. I don't have to be submissive to that, because it's not a natural energy formation. It's not the way naturally energy, sort of works. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on your relationship side, on your financial sort of side. There's a passion that seems to be coming from, I think it's case here, I think your karmic message here is, make sure anything in the past that you need is brought to the fore. And you've got to choose what you've been doing in the past, what is going to serve you in the future. You've got to put it into action in a way now. Expressing your past, your experiences that you've done, the lessons that you've learned within your job, your business and your projects. And that's what you've got to do this week. Get it really clear between the two. Let's just see how the universe is influencing this karmic message. Comes from real deep. This is all about planting seeds. This is all about starting new projects in a way. I think this is where the universe is. I think they're planting seeds, getting things unstuck, giving yourself a clear vision of your future rather than a warped one. Their universe is bringing you unstuck. They're giving you. They're sort of saying to you, now is the time to start moving and planting seeds for your future. Okay, let's just see how the guides are sort of doing. They're sort of saying, I'm ready. I'm locked, rocked, and ready to rock. It's that clear thinking. That's the Judgment card in a way. The King of Swords, because he's got to the mountain through understanding it and knows lots of those birds, because he can see lots of things that are around him. And different aspects of life around him, and gives him that clarity to make those decisions and to plant well his seeds. This is a good week for starting projects for you. But the guides here are really sort of like kind of going, need to get rid of that. I'm ready to rock and roll, ready to work. Stop carrying things that don't need to be done. So you've got to work out in the past what's been working for you and what hasn't been working for you. The guide's going to help you realise that by cutting down certain coincidences on certain projects in the past, and that's gonna help you going forward. Okay, let's just see what the guides are trying to sort of say here in the conversation that is within you. This is where you can use your humour in a way that opens doors. It's a bit of a networking week, a bit of a connecting with people. Being humorous with other people, networking and being very sort of like, jolly, happy-go-lucky. But this is what came out in Virgo as well, funny enough, which is not too far from you. It's your cousin or your neighbour, as it were, in regards to mutables. But here is sort of saying, don't get your emotions trapped up in it. And I think this is how the guides are trying to make you smile. You're very happy. You're very appeasing with other people. But if you step over that line, no. Sagittarius is here to out the win, I think. As much as it makes, there's a lot of laughter in it, and it's happiness after difficulty. And maybe this week here, you've got to start it, you've got to be clean with yourself, and that may be the difficulty you might have to discover within you in order to do. But whatever it is, it's leading towards joy, but joy that's not on the surface, joy that goes deep and lasts a long time. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, giving it absolute, it's living in the here and now. It's caught that wave, and now you've got that wave that is breaking all around you, but you're as heavy, you're as happy as anything on your surfboard. Absolutely brilliant in the here and now, really getting buzzing on it in your new season as you start your year 22. Absolutely brilliant. So there you go, Sagittarius. There's going to be loads of changes on this channel over the Christmas period, loads of videos for you to sort of understand what the Astroflower is all about. And we're starting a new aspect of reading coming up. You will be the first to hear about it if you've subscribed and clicked that bell, and it would be lovely to have you here on this journey. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.